States. We do want to see more parliamentarians there. That was a point that came up in our discussion in Brussels yesterday. We, the UK, thanks to the great efforts by Alan in particular, have led in terms of expressing the need for parliamentarians to be there because they have enormous outreach to encourage us to be ingenious, to carry on without technology, but they were soon fixed. It wasn't a great problem. And there were also the opportunities, and this is where obviously the governments who are strongly advocating the multi-stakeholder model, that's where we were most important. There were opportunities to talk about how the IGF should continue to develop and to engage with those countries which might see some governance structure for the IGF, which we would not support. There was a lot of discussion about proposals that have come forward from India, Brazil, and South Africa, IBSA, as it's become known, IBSA, which does want to shift it into more UN oversight, finance from the UN. The Secretary of the IGF, as I expect many of you know, is financed independently by donors. Actually, the money's almost run out, so we're at a critical stage. So one of the messages I think from us is that, okay, governments can try and step up to the plate and contribute money, but business in particular needs to look at the importance of ensuring that this stays out of the UN domain directly, that it's funded by the stakeholders. There's also a very worrying proposal by China and Russia to create some kind of institutional mechanism within the UN on internet security and related issues. I think that's another threat to the IGF and something we discussed in Brussels yesterday. I think I'll close my opening remarks with that. Nairobi was a great event. It was a very complex event, difficult to navigate, but all the stuff will be transcribed, and if you couldn't get to some workshops, you could look at the transcripts of others. It is a process, as Alan said, of continuous engagement. There will be an open consultation in Geneva in November when stakeholders can reflect on what happened in Nairobi, what went well, what didn't go so well, what issues were not fully explored, and the points that Lucinda has raised. I mean, there is that open process to look at developing it further. It's a key point that we keep banging on the table about. The IGF is self-evolving. It continues to establish its presence in the internet landscape through constantly looking at itself and setting its own agenda, and that agenda relies on the stakeholders. So we've got the November meeting to reflect on it, and then